Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another grounded update video where today we're going to be hopping in and we're going to be talking another one of the resources that a lot of people just kind of blow by or never really think about that's a little bit more advanced in the game, and that is large food items. Now, why do people generally blow by these? One, because the ants normally eat them. You'll see the ants in front of me doing a very nice dance there for us. Thank you for doing... Oh, now we got 3 of them doing the dance. Very nice. But anyway, so they go ahead and blow by these items because people don't normally gather them up, or the ants tend to destroy them before you get anywhere near them. So I'm here today to show you the 2 locations where you can find food, and as a bonus, I'll be going through and showing off all the locations for the juice boxes in the backyard as well. So the first one we're going to start off with is what types of food that you can get. You can get Archer cookies, which looks like an Oreo, this cookie I'm standing on right now. You can get Billy Og hot dogs, and you can also get apple cores. And if you're very lucky, around October time, when they release the Halloween update, they allow you to get candy corns in the game as well. I'm hoping that comes back this October. More to know more on that in, well, October. But let's hop in and let's talk about Archer cookies. So what you need in order to harvest an Archer cookie is you are going to need a tier 2 hammer. Your standard pebblet hammer will not work. Once again, another reason why people just blow past these. So this is the Archer cookie. What you can do is, if you don't want the fresh cookies, you can wait for the ants to eat the cookie and pull it apart, and then you can pick up the parts from them. Or you could go to their ant hill, which I showed off in the last video, where you can go to get that. So on the map, where am I? I am right here by this Jabby Cola can. So if you go right over here to the garden, you just keep on walking this way. Right in between this little marsh area and these rocks is where the Archer cookie spawns, as well as this is tending to be where the Billy Hog hot dog appears as well. Normally it's right next to it and you can harvest it there. Very helpful food resources if you need them. For the Billy Hog hot dog, you're going to need an axe in order to harvest that guy. We have a Jabby Cola can here. This does produce juice. Excuse me. Okay, now that I'm away from the spider, it does produce pop that you can go pick up every now and then, but the Jabby Cola can is just a soda can. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to run straight this way towards the edge of the hedge, and we're going to show you guys where the other location where you can get some food items are as well. All right, guys, so here we are at the edge of the hedge over by the giant outlet, and with this one, what I would say is you want to be a little bit more careful because there are a ton of larvae all over the place, but this is where you go in order to get apple cores. There tends to be an apple core over here, and this is where the candy corn will spawn as well. And you could come over here and grab yourself a giant piece of apple. Now, when you cut this apart, you will need an axe in order to do it, and it's going to be a tier 2 axe in order to cut this guy apart. But if you have a tier 2 axe and cut this guy apart, you will get fresh apple bits. If you go to the ant hill, you'll get rotten apple bits, but nonetheless, you will still get some apple bits, and it is a good food source for you as well. So these are the 2 locations that giant food can spawn in the backyard. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off the first juice box location just by running right over here, because there are 5 of them. So we're going to run right over here to show off the first one to you guys. And I don't think I'm going to climb all the way up into the hedge to show it to you guys. Nah, I will. I'll climb up there. What the heck, right? We like to climb up into the hedge. So here we go. You're going to jump right up in here. You're going to run this way, take a right, take another right, take another right. Run up over this way across here, hold to the right, and run right over here. And there's the giant juice box right there. It's going to be up and to the right, and there you go. There is the giant Puncho juice box. I do believe that this one is the apricot punch. Yep, the apricot. There we go, apricot puncho. So there you go. This is one of the first juice boxes we're going to find in the game. Now, the next one we're going to be going over to is right over by the pond. So let's head that way now. By the way, before I take off from here, quick edit, I will show you guys on the map. This is where the Puncho box is, and then right here is where the food item is, just so you guys know. I like to keep the map up there as well. But let's go. All right, so here we are at the armed raspberry Puncho box. This is probably the most common Puncho box that you guys all know about. It is normally in the area where people build most of their bases, but this is the second Puncho box, the armed raspberry. Now, this is the location of it right here, right on the edge of the pond. It is a really cool juice box. It's fun to go and find this one, and also it does produce juice every couple days, so you're able to get something to drink. I would suggest putting down a water collector underneath the straw so your juice doesn't roll off that way. More on that in another tips and tricks video. All right, let's head over to the next juice box. Okay, now before you guys say, Sim, you're on a giant machine, not a juice box, I know. I'm over here because I wanted to show you guys where to go to get to this juice box. So from the giant machine, look to this yellow leaf, look forward, you'll see some red in the distance. Just go ahead and walk straight towards that. And what you will end up finding is you will find getting stuck on stuff. The Trap-A-Cop Punch-O box as well. You just have to kind of run around it a little bit in order to actually get the location for it. But this is another one of the Punch-O boxes that you could go and get in the game. So here is another one. So if we go on the map, it is right here at the Trap-A-Cop Punch-O. It is another delicious juice box that is found around in the backyard. But the next thing we are going to do is we are going to run off to another juice box that's over in the haze. Now this juice box, what I'm going to warn you guys about is you're going to get hurt over there if you don't have a gas mask. So is it worth going over there and getting it? Yes, because the juicy perk is nice. But still, let's run over there and let's grab it. Okay, so here we are at the next juice box. This is the Peach Fuzz Punch-O. It is a peach flavored delicious juice box that you could come and find inside of the haze. It's very deadly because there's all sorts of things around here that want to hunt you and kill you, as well as the environment itself also wants to harm you. So if we look in here, this is where the Peach Fuzz Punch-O is. And it is a delicious juice box for you guys all to find as well. All right, guys, and here we are at the absolute last one that you guys can find, the Lemon Crime juice box, my favorite one of all.
I've never seen what the front of the box looks
like. But here
before.
you go. This is the Lemon Crime Punch-O box. As soon as you get this one, you will get the juicy perk, which is absolutely fantastic. And this one's the location of it, if I stand straight underneath it, is smack dab right in the middle of the yard right here. So you have, if we look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the 5 juice boxes that are currently in the backyard for you to go and find. Now, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment down below of other advanced resources you guys would like me to look into, and I definitely will for you guys. But I'm going to leave you with a wonderful picture of this juice box. You guys have yourself a wonderful one, and as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.